Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 97 of Divinity Original Sin Part 1, the Enhanced Edition. Last episode we went back to Lucula Forest. We used the bloodstone that we had in our inventory from King Boreas' treasure room to heal Alfie and escort Bjorn and his wife to Silverglen. So he finished the escort job and various other things. But yeah, we'll head back to Silverglen. Actually, we'll head to Syceal Road. Let's see what we're doing here. Where do I want to go? I guess I should go to Silverglen and go ahead and open up everything that has to do with this. Alright, so we'll come back.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant.
Alright, so we need to get the initiation, infiltrating. Alright, Loic, the priest of Silverglen, gave us a book and told us that if we study it, we might be able to join the Immaculates. So we have the book, we studied it, but there was supposed to be a second one, at least according to the chat that we had with him. It seemed like there was going to be two of them. Alright, we got some barrels here. Are we in our gear here? We are. Alright, so we'll go ahead and explore the rest of this area. Nadia's shop. Welcome to Nadia's shop. Rot-stricken, staying out.
Are you hungry, Alfie? Oh, I hope you are, because you're getting a whole cow just for you.
Okay, I wonder if I can stop him from... Not if I close the door. Alright, is this a bunch of stealing stuff? Yes, it is. Who do we got here? We've got a bodyguard.
Move along.
Same type.
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
Alright,
Been hammering away for hours.
Mara, my sweet, I do wish you'd stop interrupting me.
God damn it. Nadia and Sebi.
Hello and welcome to our shop. I am the son of the proprietor, Nadia. Please let us know how we can help you.
Sebi has plate scraps. Oh, we'll wait for that. We don't have our bartering. Plate scraps, huh?
You've probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled rather far from our hometown to plant new roots here in Silver Glen. My father, Ben, his death was somewhat mysterious, and we've traced the puzzle back to this little settlement. My mother will have plenty to say on that subject, if you're interested. My father was a good man, equal in character to his wife. His death nearly destroyed us, Ma and me. But now we're here, and we won't leave until we've held the proper parties accountable for their role in his death. Ma's a bit intense, to be sure. Set in her ways, but fiercely loyal to the family. Help her out and you've got a friend for life. Cross her, and you'll be better off skipping town. Not that that'll stop her from cursing your line for the next 1,000 cycles of bendis. Hello again, or Dua Salutoin. as we say in our homeland.
Farma Malbenita, a source hunter in Silver Glen. I have traveled mile on top of mile to find help, and now help has, how you say, appeared from skinny vapors.
Two separate merchants, not using the same inventory. Immunity to bleeding.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
Lucky Charm Shield. Another Lucky Charm Shield. One bodybuilding, 50 hit points. Slightly better.
My story? Well, this is no small tale. I think perhaps you will be more interested in the, how you say it, the short end of stick. I believe Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild, tell my husband and many of other workers to mine deadly ore called tenebrium. Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered miners to continue. Many men, my Ben among them, become the sickness. And now they, how you say, kick down the bucket. But the sickness, it is not normal. It kills swift and terrible, not unlike Source. My son Sebi and I travel from our home to find truth. But this has proven not so easy.
Oh, yes, you are, yes.
My sweet little Pomargo Vizago, my darling Ben. We got along like, how you say, peas and ferrets. But here there is work, very well paid, in mines, clearing special rock from Silver Mine. So he leaves Sebi and I to come to Silver Glen. We wait with hearts like stones for some months. And one day, we see familiar figure moving with strange steps on path toward cottage. We run to meet him and take him into our arms, but he collapses at our touch. We help him inside and set him to rest. But he was in terrible condition. Each hour he grow worse, rot so fast we hardly recognize him after 2 short days. He slip away from us, and we bury him with much grief. When his father die, Sebi become restless. Being of the age, he join army and go straight to front line. Though I was nearly old woman, I join army as healer to be near and look after my boy. There we saw special legionnaire using strange weapon. And this legionnaire soon come to my tent with the same disease that killed Ben. I discovered the tenebrium ore in this weapon. It was the ore that killed them both. I come to Silver Glen to discover truth, and here I find Lawrence, that arrogant man, conducts his business without apologize to any.
Must you bother me at every turn?
Exactly this. Please, Source Hunter, you must help me prove that Lawrence made his workers to mine deadly tenebrium. For your help, I offer blessing from my homeland. Se vi mal successos, mi plantos rizzarbo cae tormenti via nepo soggiai branco. Translation is difficult, but it means something like, if you fail, I will plant cherry tree and haunt your grandbaby beneath branches. Good luck. I will do my best to give answer, Source Hunter. I have not found scrap of civilization among these apes. Sebi longs for heaping plate of my famous sire mule, but the local fairs support no fine food, unless squirrel meat inspire you. As for neighbors, well, Those cultists would rather sacrifice supper to goddess than eat it. May Zalmoxis strike him down, the murderer! I have one goal in Silver Glen, to make him share in the suffering he caused. I am certain he has gained from making those miners take the tenebrium. Now I have only to prove it. Fa! I have no interest in those emasculates and their goddess. As Zalmoxis say in Book of Holy, I am jealous God. Why can I not read your mail if you have nothing to hide? Who is Aunt Sherry exactly? Aren't I enough for you?
Mara, my sweet.
Nothing natural could cause such terrible disease at mere touch. If you ask me, I say dark magic, maybe even source at its root. That foul thing! A terrible disease. It transforms flesh of living into flesh of corpse, while infected person still lives. Arms grow black and heavy, legs grow black and heavy, hair rots from scalp. Cielo helpo min! Oh, what memories I have. Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Okay. The naked truth. We met Nadia.
You see the way the guards look at you, Alfie? Oh, they daren't attack a brigand, but you do.
The widow of a miner who died from the Tenebrian disease, rot. She suspects that Lawrence, the mining guild representative, knew of the risk but still encouraged miners to extract the ore. She also suggested that rot is related to sorcery. Okay.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor
Think
said.
I can just
Mara,
sneak past.
my sweet. I do wish you'd stop interrupting me.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you? I told you you'd be.
Mara, my sweet.
I dance within the shadows.
Oh, you're a good boy, aren't you, Alfie? Bandit slayer of mine. Oh, yes.
Another one for the collection.
Ah.
Don't work too hard now, dearest. You've been hammering away for hours.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
it's on the opposite side, maybe?
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
That's weird. I wonder why I couldn't touch those.
What do you think you are doing?
Oh, damn it. Really?
Hidden between darkness and light.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're
Nothing
tired,
but
aren't
rubbish.
you? I told you you'd be.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
Lucky find!
Now to get solar key, huh? Carrying too much, huh? Let me go about to where he's carrying too much. When did he's get moved? Shields, all the shields, okay.
Don't work too hard now, dearest. You've been hammering away for hours.
Mara, my sweet, I do wish you'd stop interrupting me.
Alright. I gotta go drop all this shit off. I forgot to put it all down. Okay. Where's the teleporter at?
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
I hear Nadia whispering all kinds of accusations about Lawrence, but until she has proof, whispers they'll remain.
Adds nothing to the game.
Face the unending darkness.
Shackles of Pain. Okay. We are going to keep that. Bardiche. A ceremonial weapon of the devotional order of Kahar that has been repurposed for war. The initiates lament each blow it strikes from afar. Alright, we're gonna have to go deal with this weight issue right now. Alright, we'll come back here. Where do I want to drop everything off at? I guess I'm back to Sicil. Too much fucking weight.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Those bony brutes will never make it inside these walls. Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
Alright, Book of the Immaculates 2. Kept in perfect condition despite its years, this book has passed through countless, exceedingly careful hands. The second Book of the Immaculates. Once an initiate understands the basic premise of the enlightened way, he or she is ready to begin receiving energy through blood. By releasing this energy, the higher being grants a great blessing to the lower one. When the initiate is ready, he or she will be asked to create a bloodstone from starstone. Once this rite is successfully performed, all Immaculates rejoice, for they have a new sibling among them. The initiate is honored as an Immaculate, one cleaned by blood made holy by its transfer to a higher being. Okay. Alright, let's take this out here and leave this here for now. there. Volume 3. He who smelts it. Volume 4. There's a room in here I haven't been using, and I don't know. It might be something I can use. Doubt it, though. Like an all-in-one storage, but I need some place that's going to be... yeah, he's just scrolling by. Okay.
So this tapestry...
I assume you address me for a reason, so go on. Speak. More prey awaits.
Temptingly, where any claw could reach it.
Look alive, Madam Weaver. Our friend Ahu here is no better than the Void when his instincts overcome him.
Clawing at time and void. He wouldn't, would he?
So it's impossible to put these things down and anywhere in here. What is the fucking point then?
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant.
So why can't I drop this fucking thing?
Are you hungry, Alfie? Oh, I hope you are, because you're getting a whole cow just for you.
So I can't drop it. I just can't put it down like a regular item. Well, that was brilliant. Okay. Huh. Alright. Interesting.
Out of the wilds you venture into the embrace of immaculates. Salutations!
Oh, so good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Strength, telekinesis, pickpocketing, immunity to frozen. I already have him up at 100. Okay, cool. I didn't notice that. So that makes that easier. I was going to drop off all that gear. Okay. Wait. Let's get rid of all. Let's wait for it now. do for now.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
I got everything out of that cellar, right? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Here. Miners.
Hi there, cutie
Come
pie.
hither,
Wanna have a good
sweetheart?
time?
Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
These goblins are worse than
Tell
the
me,
trolls.
sweetie,
Half
you
as
have
dumb and
someone,
twice as
or
mean.
you always
At
this
least they
far?
don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than
Over
reeking of
here,
fresh blood.
sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to
Come
share a
hither,
moment
sweetheart.
together.
Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild
Come hither,
ride
sweetheart.
if you let me.
Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand. Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers. Come hither, sweetheart.
Hi there, cutie
Oh, if I had
pie.
a
Wanna
star
have a
for
good
every time
time?
you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
The Pickaxe Tavern. Welcome to the Pickaxe Tavern. Brothel upstairs.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
Oh, hum.
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Vault.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to
Do you
share
believe
a
in the
moment
gods,
together.
baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers.
The chat loops in this game.
A little word of warning, traveller. The lands to the north are dangerous. Creepy crawlies as large as trolls over there.
Hi there, cutie
Do you
pie.
have
Wanna have a good
sunburn, or are
time?
you always this hot?
Oh, we're a mile away from the goblin camp beyond the canyon, but you can still smell them if the wind blows southward. Oh, such vile things, those goblins.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers.
A little word of warning, traveller. The lands to the north are dangerous. Creepy crawlies as large as trolls over there.
Cheeks.
brighten
Oh,
my
I'm
day, I'd have
aching
a
to share a
galaxy in my
moment
hand.
together.
Junior Companion. A hefty tome about crafting and cooking. This author seems to know something. Seems something of an expert, though.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time
They
you
say a witch lives in the woods east of here, but I've never seen her myself. One day, the conduit will smite her.
If you let me.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my
Why
hand.
don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
You must be a prize fighter. One look at you, and I'm knocked out. Me? I'm Ramon. I may not be a genie, but rub me right and I'll make your dreams come true. Even true love has a price, angel face. Luckily for you, that price is but 250 golden coins. Fine. Break my heart. At least I'll go to heaven and see you there. No questions, please. Ramon does not ponder. He does not wonder. He only loves. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me?
Hi there, honey. You look like you're in dire need of some fun, and I'm just the girl to fun you. Oh, sugar, that's a story for another day, ain't it? Speaking of, yours and mine has hardly begun. What say we get better acquainted upstairs? I've got all kinds of, details to share with you. Indeed I do. And I'm just itching to take you places you've only ever dreamed of, darling. What's a lousy 250 gold between an adventurer like you and a fine piece of tale like the one I've got in store for you?
Sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
These goblins are worse than
Oh, come now, honey. I promise to take you for a spin so wild you'll be begging for more. And more's my guarantee. Oh, go right ahead, sweetheart. Darling, I don't hardly recognise this place no more. Everything's changed since those silly immaculates came into vogue. The miners, they used to spend their last penny on a backwards glance from yours truly. But now, they'd rather pray than play. Ugh, I just don't understand it. They just stand around and praise the so-called goddess all day long. I've no idea who she is, but apparently she gets her kicks from having blood sprayed all over her. Now, I knew a girl once who was into that kind of stuff. Her clients used to call her goddess and mistress too, but there was precious little divine about her.
Alright. Being around that area sucks.
May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
I mean, the chat loops really take away from the game. It really does. Just absolutely takes away from it. Let's listen in on these guys here. Fumble. Well, we don't want to mess with that yet. Let's surprised these guys aren't saying anything.
Well, when it first started to appear, Rot began to undo us more successfully than marauding orcs could. But then she came, the conduit.
When it first started to appear, Rot began to undo us more successfully than marauding orcs could. But then she came, the conduit.
You know, these guys were talking like crazy when I was over here fighting. But now that I'm right here wanting to hear them, they're not saying a goddamn thing. I mean, you just can't make it up. This game sometimes. I mean, they had several lines they were saying. Why are they not saying them now? Seriously, why are they not saying them? I think it's bugged. Yep, I think that's bugged.
Tell me, sweetie, you at some point, or are you always this one?
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Tell me, sweetie, you at some point, or are you always this one?
I hate conversations that start when you're not even there.
Over here.
So
Underside
he had
of
a
bridge, Arola.
he had a whole
Better that
conversation
than reeking of fresh blood.
with me not being in there. It's just fucking gay. This fucking dumbass game.
The
Carry
world is
on.
not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant.
The fucker carried on an entire full-length conversation that's probably voiced without me being anywhere near it.
Brandon, what news from the mines?
No news, sir. Goblins will slice us to ribbons if we approach the bridge.
Unacceptable. I want those goblins out of my mine by yesterday. Send another man. As many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf? I said I want those goblins out! Make it happen, even if you have to spear Drexus yourself.
Wild darling, I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
Tell me, sweetie, you at some point, or are you always this hot?
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild ride
Tell
if
me,
you
sweetie,
let me.
you at some point, or are you always this hot?
Lawrence's office. Alright, let's see if these assholes have anything to say now. Shit, I wonder if they only talk when you're not anywhere near them. This is annoying as fuck, man. All the shit you don't want to hear, you don't want to talk to, they're all talking, no problem. Fucking full-on length fucking loops over and over and over again. The shit you want to hear fucking doesn't happen.
Just look at him. Asking toll to cross a broken bridge? Ridiculous.
Hasn't been paid in ages, has he? Might as well jump off the cliff for all the good he's doing.
I'm sure the goblins wouldn't mind. They could eat off him for weeks.
They'd make a feast out of old Fumble, all right. A veritable banquet of lard. Oh, yuck.
Alright, Fumble. Bridge troll that's apparently enacting tolls for a bridge that has broken. Alright. Let's see if they have anything else to say. Every one of these ambient conversations, every single one of them, should have been full-on
Goddess
conversations.
above. Have you ever seen a creature more pathetic than Fumble?
Indeed I haven't, good-for-nothing troll. Just stands there and mopes like a mule.
Remember when that redhead used to come by and cheer him up?
Oh, yeah. You know, I bet she was just feeling sorry for that whiny lump of toll-taking fat.
As I was saying, every one of these types of ambient conversations should have been made where you only hear them when you click on it. And if it's an NPC that has an ambient conversation that also has another full-on conversation, it should be within that menu. This shit here sucks. Ambient conversation was one of the reasons that I stopped playing Red Dead Redemption 2. You would go into the main camp.
Just look at him. Asking toll to cross a broken bridge? Ridiculous.
Hasn't been paid in ages, has he? Might as well jump off the cliff for all the good he's doing.
I'm sure the goblins wouldn't mind. They could eat off him for weeks.
They'd make a feast out of old Fumble, all right. A veritable banquet of lard. Oh, yuck.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, that's one of the reasons I stopped playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I got to a point where you got into the camp and you were surrounded by, you know, whatever, I don't know, what was it, like 10 NPCs. And all of them decided they just want to have their own random conversations at random points in time that you may or may not be able to see. And they all seemed like conversations that never repeated themselves. So you would miss the conversations. I was like, I just get fed up with that kind of thing in the games. If you're going to put something in a game that is a line that's meant for the person playing the game, it should be easily seen, heard, and repeated whenever the player wants it to happen. Not the, oh, you know, let's just mumble on and on and on the same line over and over and over ad nauseum. It's just... Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, pick up the next episode with more Silver Glen. Alright, later guys.